Hello, welcome. We are here, FBL Week 5, 6th video upload. I guess this YouTube thing's not going too terrible so far, so appreciate you all showing the love and support. We are here getting ready for Week 5 of the FBL. We are taking on the LA Infernapes. Should be a good matchup. I'll be honest, I know the record is 1-3. I am not taking them lightly. Just looking at the way their team is built and comprised, this could very easily be a very dangerous matchup for me. We take a look at the screen. We see their mons include Regidrago, which is just a freaking tank and a wall. Thank God it's not a Terra Captain, because I've seen it as Terra Captains and it can just obliterate things. We're going up against a sand team, so Tyranitar is going to be a sand setter. They've got Excadrill to take advantage of that with potentially a speed boost there. It's also going to be a very good hazard removal with the ability to rapid spin. Ogerpon Wellspring is probably the most annoying mon here that's just keeping me from being able to really utilize Palafin here, just because of its ability to water absorb, which means I can't freely click water moves out of fear of that swapping in. Iron Valiant is gross here. A lot of these teams have really broken mons. Deoxys Defense is going to be annoying. Moltres is going to be annoying. They've got some major speed in Hisuian Electrode. Hazard Stackers, a Spidops. Swalot's going to be a tank to go through. Houndstone. So they have a good mix of annoying bulk to have to fight, mixed with some very strong offensive presence. So it's going to be kind of a question of, can we get something going to deter them before they just become absolutely annoying. Taking a look at the battle stats, one of the things that does jump right off the bat to me is Ice is going to be fairly free here, with the exception of whatever they Terra into. So be curious to see what Terra they go into, because what's funny is the things that can resist ice, you might not want to necessarily deal with water, and so that's why I love the Palafin Iron Bundle combo here. So be curious to see what they Terra into. But ice is going to be one of our freer options here. Ghost is also going to be something that we're going to try and take advantage of. If we take a look down at their respective stat totals, we can see that they have a good mix. They've got some good bulk, they have some good speed mons. It's just a good variety all around. So what they can bring here is going to be interesting. It's going to be rain versus sand, and so just kind of taking that all into account, I want to try and play carefully around this. So what we're going to go with is we are going with our core 6 of Iron Boulder, Palafin, Iron Bundle, Archaludon, and then of course Pelipper. And then for our Terra Captain this week, we're actually going Bramblecast. All week I was preparing to go Florges, however, last minute today I'm like, you know what, I like some of the options that Brambleghast gives me here. We're going to do that. Iron Boulder, I'm hoping, can be the late game, finish this up, take us home sweeper. It's got good variety here. If I can get a Swords Dance off, only a few mons are realistically living that hit, outside of some Terra shenanigans. So we're bringing Mighty Cleave, Throat Chop to deal with Houndstone and defensive Deoxys, and then Earthquake to deal with things like T-Tar, Excadrill, and then also give me something that'll be able to hit Iron Valiant. We're going Scarf Palafin this week. I think we can catch it off guard. We can outspeed Hisuian Electrode if it's not Scarf or speed boosting itself, and Ice Punch is going to be actually fairly free here, so we can potentially, pick up some kills with that and just try and be a very good offensive presence. And then if we can get rid of that Wellspring, Pelipper just getting the rain up, Wave Crash is going to kill just about everything. Luke, Ice is free, so we're going to spam choice specs. Between Freeze Dry and Ice Beam, there's not a whole lot that's wanting to live on this side. The only reason I might do Freeze Dry early in the start over Ice Beam would just be out of potential wanting to deal with Wellspring and kill it, but I highly doubt Wellspring stays in on an Iron Bundle, if I'm being entirely honest. I think if Iron Bundle comes in with that out, it's hard swapping immediately, so we might just spam Ice Beam for a bit. We'll have to kind of play and see how the game's going. Archaludon and Grievous, that's going to be one of our big options here. Unfortunately, Hisuian Electrode is very scary. I'm kind of worried about what it's going to be a terror caption because I'm convinced it's coming this week. But we're trying to go bulky. We're trying to swap it in on, say, either an electric move from Hisuian Electrode or a grass one. It'll be able to eat that and get a stamina boost, and then the mons that they want to switch in with it here aren't going to necessarily like it, so we may do like a body press anticipating an Excadrill swap in, or we may just go Flash Cannon to deal with Iron Valiant. We'll quickly touch on Yoda real quick. Pelipper, that's just a staple for me. Hurricane Surf, going to hit everything that we need to hit. So we've got Momentum with U-Turn if we need, and then Roost just to recover, so that way we can try and keep Pelipper as healthy for as long as we can. Rito here is going to be the interesting one. We just threw leftovers on it because try and help it, recover a little bit. I want to get Spikes up. I want it to be my hazard removal, but the big thing here is the only ghost resist they have is T-Tar. T-Tar naturally isn't going to outspeed Bramblegast, and so Power Whip is going to deal a lot to T-Tar. And so we're actually going with Terra-type Stellar this week, just because I want to add to the offensive threat that Bramblegast can do here. And if I can catch them, not playing around this very carefully, potentially sneak away with a kill and try and put them in the hole. Ideally, going back to it, I need to try and get rid of T-Tar so I can get rid of Sand. Once I can get rid of Sand and keep the rain up for myself, that's going to go a long way. And if I can kill Wellspring and Electrode, I really like my chances. Just because if I can kill Electrode, unless they are bringing something that's going to be scarfed and outspeed outspeed Iron Bundle, which I think would be either a speed boosted Valiant, or that actually might be it with the speed tiers I've got. Iron Bundle can just clean up. So, just getting rid of the Hisuian Electrode is going to be big. Getting rid of Tyranitar and Wellspring. If I can get rid of those, then certain mons can really just start to take advantage in this matchup, and that's going to be what we're going to try and go with. KSG is a good competitor. I know him from a few leagues, and I'm nervous about this matchup, if I'm being honest. They've got a lot of bulk, a lot of options, and a lot of mons I don't want to deal with, but I have a feeling are coming just because they're too good not to. So it will be interesting to see. But that's where we're going to do it for the pregame. We are going to jump over to the live game, which hopefully will be happening any minute. We agreed for this morning. So, Kiyoshi, good luck, and see you in the battle. Alright. We are searching. We are ready to battle. Kiyoshi, good luck. Let's have some fun. Alright, let's see what they're bringing. Which monsters am I going to have to deal with today? Here we go. Oh, did they make a transaction that I didn't see? Ew. 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 I'm in danger. Okay. Alright, they brought their core 4. No Regidrago, no Deoxys Defense. I'm going to keep that there, though. No Moltres. And none of you guys. Okay. I missed the update. That is entirely on me. But that's okay. How much do I got left? Okay, I got time. Okay, and then they didn't bring Moltres. So that's good. Okay, right off the bat, oh crap. Oh, we cut that a little bit too close. Okay, so Mew I didn't plan for, but I have experience dealing with Mew, so hopefully going to be okay there. Okay. As I stated before, Ice is basically free here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, they do lead with this mother effer. The one I didn't want to see. They're probably going to Volt Switch here. I don't have my full power, so I don't want to reveal that I'm Scarf yet. So we're just going to go hard out into Grievous here. If they go Leech Seed, great read. Let's see what we've got. Okay, anticipated the Volt Switch. This shouldn't do much, doesn't do much. We get the stamina boost. So that is good. I'm anticipating they're going to go Excadrill here. They went Mew. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what their plan is here with Mew. So we're going to find out. I think we just Dragon Pulse here. Okay, it is a bulky Mew. They go with Earth Power. So special. Okay, and it's leftovers. Okay. Okay, the fact that we outspeed this though, it tells me that it's bulky, but we're gonna swap in Greedo here. If they go for an Earth Power again, we should be able to eat it. Goes for the Thunderbolt. I'm okay with that. They anticipated the Pelipper swap. No para. We're good. So this is where they are going to be in a bit of a weird situation. I know they're bulky. Do I want to kill the Mew now? I'm not going to Terra yet. But I know we're going to outspeed. We're going to get big damage off on this. I don't think we'll kill. Okay, we got T-Bolt Earth Power. We're going to outspeed. His only swap in realistically here is Tyranitar. The issue with that is Tyranitar doesn't want to deal with the Power Whip. Okay, they're swapping out. They go to Iron Valiant. Please let this hit. Oh, if this is booster. Oh, that's brilliant. That's well played, KHJ. I didn't even think about that. That was really well done. Speed boosting. Very nice. Kind of want to save this. How much is Knockoff doing to me? Knockoff is basically going to kill, unfortunately. We're going to go into Pelipper here. Does this thing get Thunder Punch? If it does, then I just misplayed. Okay, we get the knockoff. We're going to go with Hurricane here. I don't know. If I go Hurricane and they hard swap, we're going to go Surf. We're going to go Surf. If this thing gets Thunder Punch, though, goes for the Poison Jab. I should have... Ooh, we get big damage there. Okay. We're just going to Roost, because if they're going for Poison Jab, they don't have a ton. I want to keep this thing healthy. We are just going to Roost here. Don't poison, that'd be nice. Thank you! Okay, we're just going to click. We're going to go for it. I don't think they're going to go into Tyranitar. They're going to go Poison Jab again. Okay. They get a crit. No poison, though, so that's good. Alright, so they went back into Mew. Mew, I know, has an electric move here. We're going to go right back into Arch. And we're basically going to sack it. Because at this point, it's not doing me a whole lot of good. Goes for a nasty plot here. Interesting. Okay. Anticipated the swap out. I probably should have clicked U-turn. No, didn't want to risk the T-Bolt. Is it still raining? Okay. It's not still raining. We're just going to go with the Dragon Pulse. Get some damage off. That's fine. Alright. Mew's annoying here. But Greedo being faster is very big for me. Alright, let's go take a look. Can I kill it if it is very bulky? We're going to go for it. If they stay in, great, but if not, whatever's coming in is going to take a lot of damage. It could be T-Tar, but we'll see. Alright, hard swaps out. Goes into Ogerpon. Okay. Ogerpon's not going to like this. This might be good for me. Come on. Big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage. Okay, I thought that was going to miss for a second. I was about to start crying. Oh, so dang close. Oh, that's huge. We're just going to rapid spin here. Rapid Spin should kill if this thing stays in. I don't think this thing is going to be able to one-shot us. But if this thing goes down, oh my gosh, Palafin looks so damn good. Horn Leech, okay. They're going to recover some health there, that's fine. Rapid Spin gets the kill. That's big. Oh, the fact that Ogerpon's gone is huge for me. Absolutely huge. Okay, now he goes into Tyranitar. He's going to get the sand up. He's going to go knockoff. We're going to outspeed it here. I want the Power Whip. I know that this has been, you know, good for me in terms of dealing with Mew, but goes for the Protect a Scout. Interesting. I'm not as familiar with the Stellar, so I don't know if that loses the boost. If that does, that's okay. We're just going to go Power Whip again. It's going to connect. Almost kills. Gas putting in major work. We get the knockoff. That will kill. That's fine. Gas did huge work for me there. Okay, we're just going to come in and Flip Turn is extremely free here. So we're going to Flip Turn and probably go right into Pelipper. Be curious if this thing goes into Hisuian Electrode. If they do, well, we'll have to deal with that, but right now, feeling good. Okay, so they can't get sand up anymore. Honestly, I think I'm actually going to go into Reek here. See what they do. But I'm liking our position right now. They go into Excadrill. Our speed boosted. Do I want to lose that? Be honest. You know what? It's worth it here. We're just going to go hard into Yoda. I'm losing the speed boost, but that's fine. If they read it and click Rock Slide, hats off to them. But we're going to make it lose its speed boost. Goes for an Iron Head. Okay, that's fine. We're going to Roost here. He's either going to swap and we're going to get free health back, or he's going to click a Rock move, and then Palafin comes in to be a menace. Liking our positioning right now. Need to finish this off strong. Play this smart. The Mew caught me off guard, and that's entirely on me. The Nasty Plot set's good, but the knowing it's lower speed tier helps me a lot. Goes for the Poison Jab. He really wants to poison my team. He gets it here, which tells me he doesn't have a rock move. So Pelipper just kind of can be annoying. Is he wanting to sack this? Could go for the Hurricane in case he hard swaps here. We'll go with the Surf. We'll get some damage off. Go with the Surf, potentially kill. Swaps out. Okay. Goes into the Mew. Rain boosted Surf. We're going to go into Reek here. We're going to go into Reek here. We're going to try and preserve Palafin a little bit. I'm anticipating a Thunderbolt. Yep. Doesn't do a ton. No full para. That's good. We're not going to bother Swords Dancing because if he goes Hisuian Electrode, we're just kind of in a world of hurt. So we're going to go with Throat Chop. Try and get big damage off on the Mew here. This shouldn't kill, but if he swaps, then that's going to be great for me. Okay, stays in. Throat Chop doesn't kill, gets big damage. That's good. Goes for an Earth Power. Not doing as much. So right now, I think he's just wanting to get as much. Oh, he's swapping here. Preserving the Mew. Goes into Excadrill. Let's go Earthquake. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to win this because Hisuian Electrode is just going to kind of clean me up. He lives! Oh! Weakness Policy. Oh, that's interesting. Goes for the Iron Head. That will kill. We're just going to click Flip Turn. Oh, this is where it gets bad. We're just going to go into Pelipper, get Rain up. I need to do a calc here. We have a chance here, but we got to be very careful. We're going to get Rain up. It's going to depend on how much bulk is on is on Hisui in Electrode. We'll click U-turn here. If they go for a setup, yeah, that's fine. Do I go flip turn, or do I go for the kill here? Is flip turn gonna kill? Yeah, in the rain, this absolutely should kill. Also, what happened to Pelipper on here? Oh no. Have to fix that. Okay, we're going to go into Iron Bundles. We're going to see... if I would have had some hazards here, I would have felt a lot better. We're just going to go Ice Beam. I don't think we're going to outspeed unless they did no investment speed-wise. And they should kill us. I'm curious to see what they Terra into. If they Terra into anything that doesn't resist water, we've got this. Unless they're Scarf. If they're Scarf, that's fine. Okay, they did Giga Drain. Okay. We're just going to do Ice Punch. I could try and get a Rain boosted, but we're just going to do Ice Punch, see what we get. He's going to Terra here. If he Terras into Grass to boost this, it's going to be huge. It's going to come down to what his Terra is. Terra Water! Damn it! Well played. I should have gone Wave Crash. If I click Wave Crash, I think I win. Or I have a chance to win. Oh, are you Specs? Wait, no, you're Scarf. Wow. So you were Scarf. Well played, KSG. Solid win. You earned that one. Based off Ice Punch doing that much, let me calculate. I have to know. If I click Wave Crash there, we have a roll to win, I think. That was really well played. I knew KSG was going to be, or the Hisuian Electro was going to be an issue. I didn't save a lot of my ways of dealing with it, unfortunately. I didn't anticipate them going Scarf. That was a great bring. Beat my Scarf Palafin. I should have clicked Wave Crash there. Unfortunately, just wasn't going to do enough. Them saving their Terra was very good there. So, KSG, great job. Great win. You earned it. Best of luck rest of the season.